Have everything you need to bring your inspiration to life, but an idea is only so good, but if you don't have the right tools to bring it to life, where does that leave you, right? So I'm really excited about this because it's a smart deal. It is a fantastic value at a temporary price point on our brand new configuration from Brother. This is your ScanNCut DX cutting machine bundle. This is your electronic cutting machine with a built-in scanner to take on every project. Sewers, quilters love this. If you've got kids art lying around you want to scan and use for your creations, you can do that as well. You've got on-screen editing. You can connect wirelessly to your PC or mobile device. This is crazy. 682 built-in designs, 100 of which are quilting patterns. You've got lettering fonts, a premium pack 2 activation card, so many things coming with this bundle. And for a limited time, it is not $450. It is $359.95. We have reduced our shipping and handling. We've given you our maximum amount of flex payments, so it's $59.99 to get it home. And we have Darlene Cahill here to show us all the fun inspiration and projects we're gonna bring to life. It's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so great to be here.
You've been here with Brother a long, long time, and this is quite an impressive machine that we have today.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I would be so in love with a scanner cutter, but it is the only electronic cutting machine on the market that has a built-in scanner.
Wow.
So literally, if you can see it, you can scan it, you can cut it. That means your children's artwork, your favorite team's logos, your family crest, important documents, you can scan all of that. And since it's almost Valentine's Day, we're gonna scan one of these sets of lips and cut it out. You can make your own stickers. It's very exciting. So we're going to scan, and we're gonna do a direct cut right here on the computer. Notice the all color LCD screen, which is a touch screen, by the way. You can use your finger or the stylist. So we're going to go ahead right now and scan this. And while this is scanning, I want an opportunity to tell you about the auto cutter. This cutter is unlike any other cutter on any other cutting machine, and I'll tell you why. You don't have to go in the settings and determine what fabric you're cutting. It automatically knows.
Really?
You don't have to make any guessing games. You don't have to make any manual adjustments. It does it automatically. Okay, so this is scanned, and there, you see it right on the screen. So we're going to say, okay.
So you do all your work right here on this screen.
Yes,
Very
and now
easy.
I'm going to just isolate one set of these ruby red lips because we are getting so close to Valentine's Day, and in our last airing, I made an envelope, and now we want to seal it with a kiss. And what I love is that you can get this before Valentine's Day and help you with your decorating. So I like that. I'm going to say, okay. I like it a lot. Let's say, okay, there it appeared on the screen.
Okay.
So now we select, do we want to cut, draw, emboss, or foil? Because this machine will do it all.
So you can do anything.
Yes. So we're going to cut, and it knows how deep to cut. So we'll say, okay, let's start. Let's cut. So while that's cutting, I'd like to show you what else you're going to get. You're going to have access to 2 storage compartments that come on the machine. And inside one of the storage compartments, you will find this handy little bag. Inside the bag, you have your auto cutter, a pen holder, a stylus, and a spatula. But that's not all. You're going to receive access to a Canvas workspace, which is a computer app in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
And it's going to have access to 12 different bonus packs, giving you 300 additional designs.
Wow.
Now, in addition to that, Brother doesn't stop there. They're giving you a premium pack 2. And the premium pack 2 gives you another 25 very beautiful upscale designs, in addition to enhanced image tracing. And the enhanced image tracing I'm going to show you in just a moment, but it allows you to cut on the outside of images. Imagine a selfie and you want to get the background out and you just want the people in it.
So you could do that.
Yes, you can do that, or you can cut inside snowflakes and all kinds of things. We'll show you that in just a moment. Brother doesn't stop there. They're also giving you a CD, so you're getting 50 bonus designs there. So in short, you're getting 375 bonus designs on top of the 682 already built in for a total of 1,057 designs.
Insane. And the video you were seeing was just an example of the types of projects you can create. And it can cut through lots of different types of material, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. In fact, there they are right there. All kinds of material if you want to check that out. Now, here are the lips.
That's it.
The lips are done. And now, the envelope that we made earlier, this is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the 25 bonus patterns, by the way, with this beautiful scalloped inside. Now we can seal it with a kiss, and you can have your envelopes like that for Valentine's Day. So the advanced image tracing would allow you to get the inside of those lips also cut out. And I'm gonna show you that in just a few moments, but before we do that, I have so many other demos. So I'm going to, right now, let's talk about the lettering, because there's so many fonts built into this.
Okay.
So we'll go back home, because we're starting over.
What do I need to have at home to get this up and running and working?
You need to have an electrical outlet that you can plug it into.
That's it?
Yes, that's pretty much it. It's going to come with comes with a 12 by 12 mat. It comes with a 12 by 24 mat, which is huge and great for home decor.
Wonderful.
So let's go ahead and load this in first. So we're loading in the labels. And once it loads it in, you don't have to worry about holding it or balancing it. It grips on like a bulldog. It's not gonna let go. So let's go to a pattern. And I'd like to pick one of the fonts. And the spelling of your name, does it have 2 L's or 1?
2 L's, so yep, M-I-C-H.
I. Well, you know what, let's go back.
Okay.
And let's do M, and then lowercase, I, C,
I love that you can do it all on the screen here.
H-E-L-L, is that right?
Yep.
E. Yay, we'll say okay. There you are.
Look at that.
And it's in script, so it's really pretty and
so now I can
like
decide, oh, you're so sweet, how I want to space this, the size that I want, everything from here.
And we set it, but before we do that, we want to know what we're going to be putting it on.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and scan what's on the mat right now. And now it's going to take a scan. This is a high resolution scanner, by the way.
Okay.
It picks up every nuance. It can differentiate between the white on the sticker paper and the white on the mat. And it will come up on the screen. It's absolutely a beautiful scanner.
Right now we've got like labels, but you could scan, what type of things could you scan? Anything you want, right?
Anything you want, yes.
Wow.
So now I'm selecting your name, and let's see, I want to make that smaller. So I need to edit the object, and we're going to make it smaller. So let's go ahead and
it's all very intuitive.
Yes.
Yeah, it's user-friendly.
Very, very user-friendly, and a little bit smaller. There you go, you see that? So really, there's no right or wrong, good or bad. You just make it fit you. We're gonna make that a little bit smaller. We want it to fit that.
And you can see where it's gonna end up.
Exactly, and I love the pinpoint accuracy and the laser precision that this will draw with. Because remember I said you can cut, you can draw, you can foil?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw next. So I'm saying, okay, I like it right there. So I say, okay, yepper-doodle-doo. And now, whoop, not gonna add anything. Let's say okay. And we have to select, what are we gonna do? We're gonna cut, we're gonna draw, emboss, or foil. We're gonna draw this time.
Okay.
But before we draw, we have a knife. We have a knife, a blade that is, in the cutter. So we're gonna remove that. We release, we pull out the blade, and now this is the pen holder. You simply open it up, to pull the cap off the pen, drop the pen inside, close it. You can store the cap on the top, by the way.
And these are all the little pieces coming with your machine.
Yeah, and it's all in place. That's how easy it was to swap out from the auto blade to the pen. And now we'll start. Ready? Go. So exciting. So while that's doing that.
So there you go. And what I love is you hit start and now we can walk away.
Yes.
Like it does all the work for you.
And I want to ask our viewers at home if they would do me a favor.
Okay.
And I want you to make a promise that the first thing you do is you get out your quick start guide and you open it up and let Brother walk you through by the hand, take you step by step through your first project, which will familiarize you with this machine. And once you're done, you will have this cute little box that looks like a crown, because you're gonna feel like a queen, a craft queen when you can do this.
Fantastic idea that is, though, to give you the one project to do out the gate.
Yes, and they give you the paper and the instructions and everything.
Very
Love
good.
that.
Oh my gosh,
it's
look
finished.
at that.
I'm so excited. I feel like a kid in a candy store with this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the mat out, and here you go.
How convenient.
Imagine your next party You can have those by everyone's plate. If it's a dinner party, you can put that on their lapel by the door. You can decorate. It's all so much fun.
Now tell me what else we've got here, because you've got all kinds of project ideas. There's lots you can do. It's not just paper. It's many different materials as well, which I'd love for you to at least have a glance at the types of things that you can do, because I'm looking at onesies and bags and cards and banners and t-shirts.
Yes.
I mean, sky is the limit here for you.
Exactly. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cut the adhesive vinyl.
Okay.
Adhesive vinyl is what's on these t-shirts for the bride and groom. And this is an iron-on adhesive vinyl, but you can cut different vinyls up to 3 millimeters thick. You can cut linoleum flooring. It's unbelievable. But the point is, you can make all of these different projects. Look at
these earrings. I mean, this is leather?
Yes, you can cut leather, cork, foam core, different types of fabrics. You can even have built-in seam allowances for your little fussy quilt pieces.
Oh my
and Hawaiian quilt pieces.
How cute is this?
All
sorry guys,
fonts,
I know,
lettering.
it's so cute. Love grows here.
Yeah.
I mean, this entire project, to be able to do this from home, it's a new configuration for you. It's a smart deal, which is kind of like a Today Special in that it's a fantastic value and a temporary price point. So if you wanted to pick this up, instead of spending $449, which is what our usual HSN price would be, look at our price point. That's nearly $100 off today. It's $359.95. We gave you the maximum number of flex payments we can offer here at HSN. So $59.99 gets it home for you today. You make interest-free monthly payments with that using any major credit or debit card. You can use PayPal if you prefer that. And it's our big crafting day, so your entire cart of crafting and sewing goodies today will ship for a flat $5 rate, no matter how much you have inside of your cart. And one more thing worth mentioning, if you don't have our HSN credit card, boy, is this the time to apply. Look what we're doing. When you're approved, you can use your card toward any single item purchase and get $40 off. So you can use that for this savings as well. And that doesn't always happen. Usually it's $10 off as a welcome to the HSN credit card family, but right now we're doing 40. So definitely dive in. We're gonna walk you through some more demonstrations, and Darlene's gonna show you how you can use this big screen to do whatever your heart desires.
Well, exactly, because there are 600.
It's amazing.
682 built-in patterns. So let's go to one of those built-in patterns now. I want this collection, which has a dress. I think that's a nice little fashion dress. We're thinking spring, we're thinking Valentine's Day.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna say, okay. And before, there we go. And now I have my choice. It's going to be 3.94 by 2.59, the width, the height. Okay, I think I might like that a little bit bigger.
Sure.
Okay, let's set that. And we'll go back here.
I like that. You know, if you accidentally make a size what it shouldn't be, it's gonna tell you, hey, go back, adjust this a little bit. See how it's saying?
You know what it was doing? It was going to do multiples. It wanted to do 15 on the page,
and
but
it
of
was
course,
saying there's no room for
because
that.
we don't have room for that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scan what's on the page. Remember I said always start with scanning your design area so that you can see where exactly you wanna place it. This is going to eliminate any waste. So if you have little scraps in your sewing room or in your crafting room and you save those little pieces of paper, now you can use them all.
So if you scan it, then Brother will know what space they're working with or whatever you're cutting out or drawing.
Exactly. Like so there it is. So now I can take that dress and move it over onto the vinyl.
There you go.
Perfect. I'm gonna say okay. It wants me to select, but before I select, I'm going back. I want the setting tool because I wanna go to half cut. Now that's something I hadn't talked about, but there's a carrier on the back of this sticky vinyl. And you don't wanna cut through the carrier, you only wanna cut the top part.
Okay.
And so the auto blade knows intuitively what to do. So we're going back to set that. Okay. And
it's got all the different options here. So you've got your settings, you've got your editing you can do. That red space you're seeing is what we scanned, so it knows exactly what it's cutting onto.
Exactly.
And then you get to pick from one of the preset patterns. You could pull something offline. You could use the Canvas workspace that's included. You could take your child's artwork if you want to. That's the beauty of having a scanner built into this. So, I mean, there's lots of ways to get creative here, and we're just kind of walking you through different project ideas and designs. But what an opportunity if you've been been waiting to pick this up, if you get it while it's a smart deal, you know you're getting a great value, and it's just temporary, but it is a good value because we're at $90 off right now with 6 flexible payments. I mean, $59.99 is all you would need to get this home today. We drop the shipping and handling down. It's typically about $18 to get this home. Today it's $5. And keep in mind, your entire cart today of crafting and sewing goodies is going to ship for a flat $5 rate. So it's a tremendous savings there. And then when you get it home, you also have 30 days to play around and have fun with it and make sure that it's something you absolutely love. And if not, guess what? Send it back. You'll get your purchase price guaranteed returned back to you if it's within that 30-day time frame. But I really think you're gonna get this home. Once you start playing around, you look at the tutorials, you play with the screen. As you can see, you can't make a mistake because it's gonna tell you if you need to back up and fix something. You're gonna be able to create all kinds of projects. So it could be gifts for people, it could be decor for your home, it could be fashion items like your earrings or your t-shirts, and all different types of material. We've seen everything from leather to cork to wood to just your regular cardstock. It's gonna be able to cut through that as well. And then on top of all the tools you need coming with the machine, you're also getting the canvas workspace inspiration, and that's where you go online. And now you've got access to even more projects. They even break it down into holidays and themes. It's whatever you have on your mind, you're gonna be able to find it and create something. If you are a sewer, if you like to quilt, this is a great option for you as well. You get 100 quilting patterns built into this machine. So there's a lot to love.
If you just continue and persevere, you will figure this out. I hit the half cut because I don't want it to go all the way through to the carry and layer on the back. I didn't go far enough, and I kept thinking I missed something, but I didn't. So just keep on going.
So it wants you to attach the holder. Oh, that's right, because you get to switch out too if you're using your pen or your blade, which is a really easy process. We'll show you right now.
So we'll swap that back out again.
Almost like an ink cartridge. You just kind of grab it and go.
Thanks for reading that.
Yeah, so now she's putting in the blade.
So we have half cut on. We changed from the pen to the blade. My neurons have connected now, and we're gonna start this cut.
But it's like it walks you through it. I have never used this machine in my life, and it's definitely gonna be very intuitive for you. And then once it goes to work, you get to walk away. That's the fun part, right?
And I love how you talked about that canvas workspace, because that is key. First of all, there's a wireless connection going on between your ScanNCut and your computer. It can be anywhere in the room. They're not tethered together. It's wireless. And then you have the internet connection that goes all the way to your cloud space. So that's done.
It already went through. We're done.
Let's get out here.
Very good.
It is done.
And now you can pull this up. So let's say you're using this for your projects that you're working on right now for crafting. You've got a gift idea. You're gonna see the finished version of this too. Maybe you want it for like home decor, whatever the case is. Here it goes. Look. That was your half cut. There's your dress.
Absolutely beautiful. And you see it here on this frame.
Oh, that's adorable.
On the table. I don't know
how if I can grab that for you guys so you can see.
There we go.
There we go.
There.
Isn't that neat?
Isn't that beautiful?
So, I mean, think about projects like this. What would you spend if you could even find it out there in the marketplace to get something like that when you can just create it at home? Whatever idea comes to mind. And I like that too, Darlene, for personalization.
Yes.
There may be like some inside joke or someone's nickname or just something that you want to create. You're going to be able to do this here. These pads you're using, these come included as well, right? The bottom, the mat?
Yes,
that you're running
you're getting a 12 by 12 and a 12 by 24 mat.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Here's some more project ideas you're seeing on your screen. So again, it's decoration, it's gift ideas, it's fashion, it's clothing. Look at this for a baby shower, how fun. So now we're gonna have some fun here with some sunflowers. What are we gonna create?
Yes, this is, remember the enhanced image tracing that I told you about? That is the first time that we've offered that. And we're going to go and try that next.
Okay.
So we're doing that, and you can take literally any clip art, any design that you want, send it over wirelessly to your computer that we were just talking about, get to the cloud space, do your editing, come back to the computer, and then wirelessly transfer it. It's really high-tech and sci-fi, and we're gonna do that right now. It's very exciting. So the first thing I wanna do is go back in here and scroll through and get off of the cut, the auto half cut. Let's turn that off because we want to go all the way through our paper this time. So, and now we're going to scan. We're scanning to direct cut. We directly want to cut the sunflower, and we want to send it to the laptop. Wireless network connection and canvas workspace settings are required. Okay, well, right before this airing, we accidentally, it came disconnected. So we don't, unfortunately, have the internet connection that we wanted to show that to you.
That's okay.
But you can see it on Brother's website and on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos, very exciting.
I do love that too. You're never on your own when you're using this. There's all kinds of inspiration and tutorial ideas.
Exactly.
And then on the actual Canvas Workspace website, as I was saying, that's where you're gonna find all different ideas broken down into themes. So, I mean, there's patterns, there's your projects you can store, there's different collections, there's ideas for parties, for pets, for kids, for